What's up, everyone? Here to talk about BJ's passing. Sad news. I'm feeling really sad for her daughter right now, too, because it had been said that um, her daughter Bella's father had passed years ago, too. So now having to deal with this, I mean, it's just such a sad, tragic situation. So I'm sending her a lot of love and hope she has a lot of love and support right now. So many that are going to be affected by this. Wow. I just had a feeling something like this was going to happen, but I just hoped that it wasn't going to happen. You know, like dealing, hearing this, and then nothing happening in his case, Aaron's. It's like it's been over a year, nothing's happened. Like I said before, there were so many people that were talking about it, and then it's just like nothing now. It's like, how do you go from 1 minute? So many people were talking about this case and wanted to know what was, going to happen with the case, and made it seem like they wanted to, fight for this case. And now it's just nothing. It's just, it just seems like this will never get solved. It seems like, I mean, I just don't understand why a lot of this wasn't being looked into months ago. Because, like I said before, if it was being looked into months ago, then there would have been something happening in this case, which nothing has. And just like with the same thing too with the people that are involved. It's like we've already heard who was involved like multiple times in Aaron's passing. And the people that were said to be, you just don't see them on social media anymore. People like Chag, Louie, whoever. And that's what's interesting about it. There will be like people that will be like, no, it was just Aaron, having an OD on dust or whatever. But they'll admit that those same very people that name are being thrown around in his case, they'll say, yeah, they were bad influences on them. And they don't think it's suspicious at any point that you don't see or hear from any of them on social media. Like people like them that just crave the attention and then you don't see them after this whole thing just goes down. I mean, they have not really been on social media like that at all. Especially Louis. He just like disappeared. Just like a lot of people with this situation. And then there's a lot of people that know a lot more and just ain't saying anything, which is also frustrating. And this was another topic that um, I was talking to a friend about months ago. Like, there should be more stuff that should have happened, like, rallying and stuff like that. You mean to tell me with as many people that Aaron knew from Florida, like so called friends and whatnot, they couldn't have done some stuff like that? Just do anything they could have to try to fight for this case. Nothing's been talked about for months, and then it's just like, whatever. At one point when so many thought this was suspicious, and then it's just nothing now. It's so disappointing, and it's just like, I just wish that more would be done in this whole situation. It's like now, I just feel like they just closed it when they, you know, um, brought his toxicology out months ago. I feel like they closed the case after that because it's like, what has happened since then? There have been people that said, no, they're still investigators. Well, where are they? Why has nothing happened? Like, I always believed that was BS because if it was true, and then you got certain people saying, oh, well, I've said certain things to them too. And, you just hear them say that, yes, they're looking into it. Then why wasn't any of the stories that plenty of people have said being looked into? It's just a joke. Like, is this ever going to be taken serious? It's like there's other stuff being discussed within anything that has to do with Aaron, like releasing music. It's like anything just to make a buck off of him. But it's like, what is actually happening with this case? Why is nothing being said? Like they're just never gonna solve this. It seems it's just pathetic. But yeah, just wanted to say prayers to Bella, BJ's daughter. Rest in peace to BJ. Sending love out to everyone on here too. Just a tragic situation all around. Peace and love to y'all.